Salve Warriors, estamos na área aí para mais uma entrevista exclusiva. Dessa vez o nosso convidado é o cantor e compositor e produtor Cal Malcolm. Ele vai responder algumas questões aqui pra gente. Eu, Clayson Levi, meu amigo aqui, tradutor, Gerson Brito.
Olá.
Estamos na área para levar mais essa matéria aí para vocês. Let's go! Cal, qual foi a música que abriu as portas para você na indústria musical?
Greetings, Brazil. It's Carl Malcolm. Yes, this song that opened the door for me in the music business. It's a song I record in the late 60s. It was Studio One. The song is called Father Free Us. That was the first time I heard myself on record, and it was very exciting to hear what it sounded like. The next time I went to Rupert Edwards. He has a label called a Success label, right there in Orange Street in Kingston. And record a song called, what is the song called now? Got so many songs in my head I can't remember. Make It When You Try. Make It When You Try. Well, the first one I did with Cox and Father Free Us wasn't really popular because they put it on the flip side of Sada Masagano on a 45, 7-inch. And so that didn't get much play. People didn't recognize that there was another song at the back of Sada Masagano. From there on, after I didn't make much success from those two recordings, I went on, and later on the years, a lot of things happened. But anything, it came down to a time when I started recording for Randy's in the 70s, in No Gesturing. That was a big hit, massive hit. Then I did Miss Wire Waist, another massive hit. Then the biggest one of all came Fatty Boom Boom. That went to the British chart, the pop chart in England. It was the number 3 for a while, and that got me real popular. Ever since then, I've had a lot of offers to tour, a lot of recording contracts. And No Gesturing was covered by a lot of different people. People like Bette Midler. You had people like Baron Lee and Dragoneers, Al Campbell did a No Gesturing, Hal Anthony did Wire Waist, Scotty did a Wire Waist, Dwayne Stevens did Wire Waist, Glenn Washington No Gesturing. So it's a lot of different people do over my songs. Even songs in there's a group in Finland called Muskaket. They did over Fatty Boom Boom. A group in London called Diversions. They did Fatty Boom Boom. And all these songs are hits. So I'm blessed with having, writing one song and did it for myself, and then a lot of people take it and make it hits. And, that's good for royalties, as you know. That's good for publishing.
Bom, o Cal falou que a música que abriu as portas na carreira musical dele foi Father Free Us, nos anos 60, no Studio One. E depois ele fez uma produção com Make It When You Try, com Rupert Edwards. E depois vieram sucesso com Miss Wire Waist, que esse Miss Wire Waist, por sinal, foi regravada nas grandes vozes como Glenn Washington, Byron Lee, Alan Gray, Al Campbell e muitos outros. E veio depois, logo em seguida, Fat Boom Boom, que foi uma música também que ficou a número 3 na Inglaterra, que foi cantada pela banda The Diversions.
So, Cal, responda para nós quais foram os produtores e artistas no qual você trabalhou e que lições você tirou disso.
What was it at Coxon? Coxon was like a musical college. Because in my coming up on a lot of people, I used to meet a lot of people down at Coxon. That's where I met Bob Marley, I met Toots and the Maytals, I met the Gaylads, Heptones, Horace Andy, Freddie McGregor, Dennis Brown, Ken Booth. I met all the artists that used to be recording those days. Owen Gray, Jimmy Cliff. You know, I met so many of them. So it was like a eye-opener for me, and I always watched them record and perform through the years, and then that taught me a whole lot about the music business. So I started to learn from the greats, you know. But ironically, a lot of people ask me if I was influenced by Bob Marley. I have to say no, I wasn't influenced by Bob Marley, because Bob Marley, we are just about a year apart from each other. We were all doing the cocks and trying to break the door down to get in there. They just got through in front of me, you know. They got through before me. But my records, I had hit record before Bob. I bust out before Bob. So I bust out in the early 70s, 74, and it was after that Bob really got popular. So I bust out before him, luckily. Not luckily, his talent was more noticed than mine. His talent and the way he performed and the song he sang had more effect on the world, you know, and whatever happens, but he got what he had to get, and I got my share. So I'm still happy about what happened with that. I'm still here, thank God. And he is still here too, in the spirit, you know.
Bom, o Cal falou que ele, como foi um personagem ali do Studio One, ele trabalhou com todos os artistas ali no Studio One, e todos os artistas clássicos que passaram ali consideram o Studio One, por sinal, uma escola musical, onde ele trabalhou com artistas como Horace And, Byron Lee, Toots and the Maytals, e muitos outros, assim como Glenn Washington. E a lição que ele tem, ele vai usar a referência como Bob Marley, que toda vez que ele estava ali, ele via Bob Marley à frente, ele via como era que Bob Marley trabalhava, a espiritualidade, o gênio que era Bob Marley. E hoje ele traz essa referência de Bob Marley como se ele estivesse vivo, Foi uma grande inspiração para ele ao longo da carreira dele.
Carlton, o que você pensa dessa era de plataformas digitais, onde você pode pegar o seu single e colocar nas plataformas digitais sem atravessadores? Eu quero dizer, porque antigamente os produtores ficavam com a maioria dos singles produzidos, entendeu? E eles tomavam de conta, inclusive, do monetário. E agora você pode produzir a sua própria música e colocar nas redes sociais. O que você acha dessa revolução da música no mundo?
Well, the digital platform has its own advantage, and it's good, it's good because it's a modern way of communicating to the world. It's a faster way of getting your product across to the world, and it's a better way of controlling your income. Because there were times when you have to wait a few months to get a statement from a producer after your recording. You have to wait 3 months to get a statement, and sometimes that 3-month wait becomes 9 months, a year. You still haven't heard from the producers and stuff like that. And a lot of things used to happen when people didn't know about publishing in the earlier days, when producers used to take your material and take it to foreign countries, release them. I don't even know that they're out there doing good. Sometimes they do good. And you're not told about it. So you don't even know that you have earnings coming in from various places. Now we can always do our thing. We are our own managers. We don't need managers anymore to do things for us, because we can do it ourselves and put it online. We can put our stuff on digital platforms that you get more, 100% of your earnings, you know.
Bom, na visão dele, ele diz que é muito mais fácil hoje produzir música, porque você tem uma habilidade, uma rapidez no contato com o mundo, muito mais rápido com os fãs, e você tem 100% de ganho na sua produção, diferente do passado. E do que no passado demorava mais para você ter a edição, a publicação e o tempo para levar do resultado da música. Você não saberia se o resultado da música iria ser bom ou não. Então isso é o que ele ressalta, Mas ele diz que é muito melhor hoje em dia, é muito mais fácil a questão do uso da tecnologia.
Você tem um grande hit no Brasil, no mundo. Essa música impactou muito. Fala um pouco sobre o grande boom da sua carreira, que foi a música Fat Bom Bom.
I asked you about the Fatty Boom Boom, how it came about. Well, it came about like a big joke because when I did Miss Wire Waist, I was approached by a fat woman who said, so you're a little guy who sing about Miss Wire Waist, skinny girl type of thing, you like skinny woman. So I said, yeah, I like skinny woman. She said, what if you don't like fat woman too? So I said, yeah, I like fat woman too. And she said, why you don't singing song about slim woman and not singing song about fat woman? So I said, okay, I'm going to write a song for you. So I went and started writing the song, and I did 2 verses and started recording it, but it wasn't completed. I decided that I was going back to the studio to finish it, you know, another day. And when I went back to the studio and tried to put on the other verse, I already mixed it. I already mixed it with 2 verses, so that's why Fatty Boom Boom is so short. It was so catchy that by the time I finished doing that recording and I sent it down to the record store, a lot of sound systems started cutting dub plates from it. And already it was in England. It went to England overnight because one of the engineers in the studio was from England, and he was setting up their 16-track recording studio. And he was with a band called Diversion in England. And then he took a copy of the dub plate and sent it over to them. And by the next morning, they had already recorded the song. And the song went on the English chart before my song. So their version of the song started to ride the charts in England. And my producers, which was running this record at the time, realized that we need to make a move soon. So they, packed me up overnight and went to England. And we did Top of the Pop show and a few other little shows that, what you call, advertisement type of thing, Anyway, that was that. And that song is still my biggest hit up to today. Right now, since this pandemic is going on, the business has changed a whole lot. And everybody is doing virtual concerts now, but I'm just sitting back and just moving my new house, so I'm just enjoying packing up my stuff and getting myself together and chilling out, Right now I'm in my backyard chilling out. Talking to you, it's a pleasure talking to you in Brazil. I've been offered a lot of times to come to Brazil, but nothing happens for the time. And as soon as this whatever it called go away, I definitely would like to make a trip down there,
O Carl falou que essa música, Fat Boom Boom, foi uma brincadeira, que era uma alusão, uma forma até saudável de criticar, de brincar com a mulher, o jeito da mulher, o biotipo. Fat Boom Boom, que é a mulher gorda, a mulher, assim como Miss Wire Waist, que é a mulher magra. E ele fala também que há um trecho em contrapartida de uma da Barbara Jones, que foi Slim Boy, que foi uma crítica também, uma briga saudável musical contra essa ideia dele, de lançar o Fat Boom Boom, né? Mas ele disse que hoje o Fat Boom Boom é um clássico aí que está aí, ele se sente muito grato pelo público brasileiro, principalmente aqui em São Luís, tocar essa música dele, né? E ele se sente muito grato como um artista em onde nós temos esse privilégio de ouvir esse clássico que nasceu aí de uma história engraçada. E aí tá aí, Fat Boom Boom.
Yes, great. So, Carlton, para finalizar aqui a entrevista, eu gostaria que você, além de Fat Boom Boom, você tem mais um grande clássico chamado Judgment Come, né? Que é a história da população que trabalha demais e é um pouco abusada, não ganha o que é de direito e tal. É muito bonita a música. E eu gostaria que você deixasse uma capela aí para os fãs no Brasil que até hoje aqui na Jamaica brasileira, região nordeste do Brasil, Essa música toca muito, principalmente em São Luís do Maranhão, né? Onde foi ela estourou aí pela musical Estrela do Som. Fez essa música aí no lançamento do DJ e cantor também, Antônio José. Ele lançou essa música, saudoso Antônio José. Eu gostaria que você deixasse essa vibe aí pra galera, uma capela do som, Judgment Come.
So I want to big up everyone in Brazil, and I was asked to do this song called Judgment Come. And it's a song that is relevant to what's going on right now. But a lot of people ask me, why don't you sing over that song right now? That song is the right time to do that song. But you know, if it is, then it will resurface again. You can go on YouTube and find it. It says, oh, this must the judgment come. Me say, whoa, this must the judgment
FK Mix
come.
Studio.
Cause a living gets so high. Man have to stop wear shirt and tie. This a judgment come. Me say this a judgment come.
FK Mix Studio.
Every day you hear a new baby born. As soon as they born, they parrot and gone. This a judgment come. And this a judgment come. Me say, whoa, this a must the judgment
FK Mix
come.
Studio.
Mama, whoa, this a must the judgment come. Run to the store if I want. Remember. Anyway, judgment come. It's a reality song, alright? So bless up everyone over there in Brazil, and giving up, brethren. We are the warriors. Keep the music going strong. Bless up. Carl Malcolm, out.
Valeu, galera. Isso aí foi mais uma entrevista do Somos Todos Guerreiros. Aqui comigo, Clayson Levi, Gerson Brito na tradução.
Thanks so.
Agora nós vamos partir para outros aí. Vai ter muitos outros. Vai vir muitos outros artistas aí. Até breve. Cuide-se bem. Fique em casa.
See you there.
E coronavírus é fogo neles. Valeu, porque o reggae não para.